Well, good morning. And it's not a good morning because
it's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time.
I was just making some coffee and I opened the drawer and I found this. Obviously, there's been a mouse. I don't know how it got in, but the last time we stayed at this camp, we had a mouse as well. So I guess now the hunt is on. Yay. I have to see if I can find the mouse traps that I had, or I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but the last time we slept in here with a mouse for about 3 nights until we got it. That's never a fun feeling. So hopefully we can get that little critter before that time, before we go to bed. That would be nice, but we'll see. Anyhow, not the best morning. So we're sitting here having a conversation about how much havoc that a mouse can wreak on your place, and when you have such a small space, they get into every little thing. Like the last time we had one, it was in the couch. Remember that? It was in the couch. So we've got food that it's getting into, and we want to save our couch cushions and all the stuff. And gosh, they're so hard to catch. And about 2 months ago, I threw out the mouse traps. So Dave is going to go into town and get traps.
I just woke up, but I remember the last time we had a mouse, it got the car keys and it sat in the truck and listened to the radio and smoked cigarettes. And we were not happy about that. So hopefully we can get this thing soon before it gets to the important stuff. And oh, you hear the engine? No, that's not it.
Dave actually doesn't seem to be as concerned as I am that we are coexisting with a rodent right now.
Would you like me, when I'm in town, to get a little red motor scooter for it? A little helmet, and then some goggles?
Maybe you should do this.
I just woke up.
So if you'd like to know what it looks like driving through Manitoba on the roads in Canada, the rough roads, here's what it looks like. Oh boy, it's rough. I expected nothing less than that. I knew, I can always tell on days when it's going to look like that, and today was one of those days. So Jacqueline ran back to turn on the leveler and see where we're sitting. We're kind of at an angle, but I'll find out. Here she comes.
Hi.
Hey.
Did you talk about how we're just trying to decide whether we unhook or not?
I did.
Advantages of unhooking?
Safer.
The back of our truck, our tonneau cover, will be closed, and so it won't be like so accessible for people to steal things like our generator. Although, is that locked up right now? Yeah. So, and then just being completely level. Drawbacks, then it takes us time to unhook, and then in the morning we have to hook back up. So, we're not sure yet. First, we're going to see how level we are here. If I can find my phone. Oh, it's under your arm. Oh, it's nice. It's side to side is perfect, and then the front just needs to come down 1.5 inches, but that's fine because our heads will be up when we're sleeping. So I think maybe we should just not unhook. Sound good to you?
What do you guys think?
Because I said it, so that's it. It's gonna happen, right? Because I decided that that was going to happen. Yeah, so. Girl.
Mommy ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. It's the rule.
We make all our decisions together.
So here's one thing we're looking at. Let me clean that for you. So here's one thing we're looking at. We have to leave Grand Forks and we have to work our way kind of southeast, and there's a huge storm coming in. We're at 33% on our batteries, and it's dropping 31 watts as we go, and so we're really not taking in any power. We don't have our rig hooked up to DC-DC for those of you who are going to give me that advice, and I do thank you for that. I'm looking into it. And DC-DC meaning it's not charging off our truck. So I'm watching the storm come in from the southwest, and so I think what I'm going to do is beat feet the other way, so we head directly east and then drop down, so maybe by the time it reaches us, it's north of us. This is where we're going to go. Sorry, I'm shaking. I just drank an energy drink. And here's what the weather's doing. Obviously, we're the blue dot. So it's coming up from the southwest. I'm hoping that we're going to get east of it and then south of it. So that's the plan. I'm going to go get Jacqueline and say, we got to go, we got to go, we got to go. And we can monitor our batteries on the phone. And if it gets bad enough, I can pull over and charge up the batteries with the generator. That's the plan. We're always thinking ahead. You got to think ahead when you're on the road. You can't think 2 feet in front of your face. So we've got to get going and try to outrun this bad boy.
RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave.
Hey everybody, welcome to another RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. Today I'm talking about this window right here. When we were camping in a Walmart in North Dakota, not really camping, we had the wind come up and it blew our window out and the handle came out. We have one of these tilt windows, as you can see behind me. They're nice, but the problem is if the wind blows, it can take that little handle and move it outside. So the way we fixed it, we put a little clip on and kept the window from swinging out. We didn't have to come out and fix it. There you go, it's pretty easy stuff. Make sure you check out the 25% off Trip Wizard in the description. Have a great day, you guys. Happy camping.
Bye-bye, Walmart. See ya. So we just got to our spot and we were watching our battery the whole time because it's a cloudy day and we're having trouble. Our batteries aren't charging with our truck when it's hooked in and we're driving down the road. So we were watching and watching and we had about 6% left. And then we got here and I tried to put the jacks down and they just started and then died. So Dave is just plugging into electric. Luckily, there's a power pole here that we're using, so we should be good to go. Otherwise, we would just kick on our generator and do it that way, but we have to figure out what's going on and why that's not charging. Not good.
Woo.
Just had to happen right then, right?
Well, better here than on the road.
Yeah, true. Taking a look at our battery.
Yeah, I don't want to try to put the slide or do anything until we get a little bit of juice in it.
Yep.
We have a low alarm, but we're at 4% and it's pulling power.
So that's the error that it gave me when we got here, and now it's just not letting me. I'm holding the auto retract like it's saying, still yelling at me. He's not happy. Because I have all day, I'll just stand here with all the bugs. Whatever. Do what we have to do. And as I'm standing here, Dave says, oh, watch out for poison ivy, by the way. I don't even know what poison ivy looks like. as you can hear, I'm talking on the camera. It is still going off. It's not showing me what I need, and I'm unable to clear it. So I just had to do everything manually with the arrows, and luckily we have the app that shows us that it's level. So all I did was go by this app and play around with it, and got it to level out. So I'm gonna turn it off, and then hopefully that goes away. And if not, I guess I'll have to take that faceplate off, and you can unplug it inside and just leave it out for a while, and hopefully it will correct itself. Kind of a pain. Oh well. You know, that's the thing about this lifestyle, is you just never know what kind of day you're gonna have. Never know. Lighting's good. Welcome to another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about TDEE. Now, what does that stand for? That is your total daily energy expenditure. And why is it good to know? Because that way, you know how many calories your body needs to maintain, and you can also figure out how many calories you need to actually lose weight if you want to do that. I am going to pop a link in the description to this energy expenditure calculator that I use. And what I want you to do is go ahead and put your gender, current weight, height, and your age in there. And that way you can calculate how many calories your body actually needs to maintain the weight that it is. If you want to go ahead and lose weight, you can use an app like I use called Carb Manager. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments. Now, if you need more help and accountability from a coach, go ahead and email me at theborderhookups@gmail.com, or check out my Facebook page and send me a message. And I'm going to show you another healthy transformation. And that's been a healthy living tip with Jacqueline. How you feeling?
Yeah, bugs are bad. But I got the water stretched out to the spigot with about 2 feet of hose to spare, which is good.
Nice.
And good job on the levelers. You know, you're the scientist when it comes to the leveling. She's a scientist, and we got it. You know, we couldn't get the jacks down. She probably told you, Jacqueline probably told you all this, but it's kind of a bummer. But at least we're in a place I know really well. We know really well. So, you know, we're not sitting out in the middle of Quartzsite or American Girl Mine, although fun. This is nice.
He's not as crabby as I am.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up. I'm definitely feeling it though, because it's been a long 3 days of travel, and then last night staying at the Walmart. I'm just really tired. And then getting here and having that stuff not working, and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, and I just want to. I know Dave, when he edits this, by the way, is going to put like crying in the background, or maybe even like little mini violins or something like that. But like I was saying, when you're living this lifestyle, it's a lot, and sometimes you just want to get there. And you know, when you go home to your house, when you've been traveling, you get to walk in the door and mini violins.
You need a shave.
You get to walk in the door and just go in your house, and everything works. The water's there running, the toilet's flushing, everything's level.
The kids emptied the liquor cabinet.
You can get into your bed in your bathroom without sending your slide out. So we get here and have that stuff, and then now our work isn't finished because Dave, like he said, is hooking up the water, and I got to go in and send the slide out and fix everything that's fallen and get everything reset up. So wah, wah, wah. But you know what?
We'll see y'all out here.
Yeah. You out here.
Oh, sorry.
Just being honest though, like, it's fabulous, but it's also crappy at the same time. Yeah.
At times.
Right, at times. I'm not saying all the time, but guess what? Trying to be real here. Just telling you. Sometimes it's hard. And so if you're planning on doing this, just know that it's not going to be perfect all the time. In fact, before we started out on the road, remember, we researched a lot, and one of the things we researched was why not to go out on the road.
Yeah, we researched why to keep us from doing it. So
Yeah.
we went the other way, and we still did it. So that should tell you something.
Yeah, I mean, I would not change it. I'm so happy that we did this, but it's just, it can be challenging. And today is one of those challenging days.
Please send money and snacks. Just snacks. Just send snacks.
With that, got to stop talking to you and go in and get everything ready and make some dinner, and then just hopefully nothing. So thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for being you. And thanks for listening.
And you can tell me in the comments if you think I'm being a big baby, but you know what? It is what it is. It's just the way it is.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups. Please remember to subscribe and to ding that bell so that we can let you know as to when we have more episodes coming out.
If you like what you saw in this video, give us a thumbs up and make sure and comment below so we know what you're thinking. And we hope to see you out here.
See you guys all out here. Come on, let's do this thing. Too much?
You're good.
I'm good.